Welcome viewers on my news channel, your trusted source for the latest breaking news, insightful analysis, and engaging stories. Newsweek reported on Tuesday, March 12, 2024, that the actions of Judge Aileen Cannon, who is presiding over a case involving classified documents allegedly mishandled by former President Donald Trump, as she has been the subject of intense scrutiny following revelations from a key reference person. In this video we will break it all down for you, but before we continue, if you are new to my channel, please take a minute of your precious time to hit the subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell to get the latest updates from us. Former Mar-a-Lago employee Brian Butler, referred to in the federal indictment as Trump Associate Number 5, accused co-defendant Walt Nauta of transporting boxes of classified materials on former President Trump's private plane. He confessed that he was involved in helping, June 2022 episode. In an interview with CNN's Caitlin Collins, Butler opened up about his role in the incident, highlighting the events that led to the FBI seizing more than 100 classified documents from Mar-a-Lago 2 months later. Butler's decision to come forward stemmed from concerns about Judge Cannon's decision to release the identities of potential witnesses, despite objections from special counsel Jack Smith's office about the risk of intimidation and harassment. It is something. Butler expressed frustration at the mental strain on him from being involved in the case for nearly a year, and the looming prospect of his public exposure added to his anxiety. He emphasized the importance of transparency and said Americans have a right to know the facts before the next election. Legal experts and commentators have weighed in on Judge Cannon's actions, with many expressing concern about the potential impact of her ruling. Former federal prosecutor Joyce Vance and national security lawyer Bradley P. Moss criticized Cannon's handling of the case, saying his decisions consistently favored the former president. Conservative commentator Bill Kristol criticized Cannon's delaying tactics, which he said were perceived as intentionally dragging out her case to serve former President Trump's political purposes. Kristol characterized Cannon's actions as reminiscent of authoritarianism and called for more public outrage and scrutiny. Mr. Butler's account of his involvement in transporting classified materials indicates the seriousness of the allegations against Mr. Trump and his co-defendants. The revelations added further complexity to a case that has already garnered national attention and heightened political tensions. As the trial continues, Judge Cannon's role and his decisions will continue to come under close scrutiny. The outcome of the case could have far-reaching implications for former presidents and those involved in handling classified government documents. Meanwhile, Butler's statement serves as a reminder of the importance of accountability and transparency in upholding the rule of law. Also, Donald Trump claims he has the right to flee to Mar-a-Lago with classified documents under the Presidential Records Act, and MSNBC's Lisa Rubin said he might have drawn the only judge who might entertain that argument. The former president faces 40 charges in the case, which is being presided over by federal Judge Aileen Cannon, a Trump appointee. But Rubin told Morning Joe he has been granted immunity in other courts. He said the claim would almost certainly fail. No one has ever suggested that the Presidential Records Act will somehow protect the president from criminal prosecution, Rubin said. As you know, Mr. Trump is famous for cutting the discussion short. He says the Clinton case is a sock. This is a tape Bill Clinton made with historian Taylor Branch while he was president. The tapes resemble diaries and are exempt from the Presidential Records Act. These did not turn out to be personal records, which is why former President Trump can say this was mine all along, and I was president when I received it, so there's no criminal liability here. Donald Trump is dreaming, Rubin said of the debate. His audience is Aileen Cannon, after all. He usually gives Donald Trump what he wants. Please, what is your take on this? And remember to subscribe as well. Thanks for watching.